Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your host, Tyler Lopes here. Just wanting to let you all know, this is one of a series of videos that I will be doing kind of in advance because I will be gone. If you're seeing this, then currently that means I am out. I am on vacation, and I will not be back for a couple of weeks. Towards the end of October is when I will be back. I don't know the exact date, but it's going to be somewhere around there. So no podcast for a couple of weeks, but I wanted to give you guys something to sink your teeth into. So what I did was I recorded a bunch of quizzes and other content that I will be doing, and I will obviously be uploading them, scheduling them, so that you guys have, something every couple of days for you guys to digest and for you guys to just have fun with and make fun of me, because let's be honest, that's what this is all about. So hopefully you guys enjoy these. Thank you so much for all of your support. Now let's get to the video. All right, quiz time again here on the Lopes Goes Last podcast channel. Been a while since I've done a Sporkle quiz. Wanted to jump back in case I forgot to put some kind of intro on this or some kind of warning on these next few videos. I will be away for a couple of weeks, so there'll be no podcasts or anything like that. But I have recorded a few quizzes and certain things like that in advance so that you guys can enjoy that content while I'm away, so that there's at least something for you guys to watch while I'm gone. So in this particular quiz, what I am going to be doing is I am going to be trying to name every single WWE United States champion in history. I have a spoiler alert for you. I will not be able to do it. There's just no way. I mean, I'm 4 years old when this is happening. Apparently they retired the championship, or maybe somebody just happened to carry it. Obviously they would have had to retire it here because there's no 2002, as you could see. And so they brought it back, I guess, pretty shortly after. And then here you go, all the way up until current day today. And so basically what my plan is I am going to go in reverse chronological order, because I do have a decent amount of time. I have about 15 minutes to do this, which is fair. I think that's actually a good amount of time to do this. So I'm going to go in reverse chronological order, and that's just how it's going to be until I hit a point where I just cannot go back farther anymore. Or obviously if I just don't know, and then, maybe if I'm like, oh, well, I don't know who it is here, but I know who it is here, I'll just keep on going as far back as I can go. And then I'll just start naming random people that I know were United States champion at some point, and then hopefully I'll be able to fill in enough gaps that I don't look like an idiot. I am aiming for stretch goal 60 out of 90. I think that's a reasonable number that I think I can hit. I think I can do it. I don't know if I will, but I believe in myself, and I think that's the most important thing, folks. So here we go, 15 minutes, let's go. The current United States champion is Andrade. No, I'm kidding. It is L.A. Knight, yeah. It might be Andrade after this Friday, and L.A. Knight beat Logan, I can't spell, Logan Paul. I have wires in the way of my keyboard here, so excuse me. All right, so Logan Paul. And who did Logan Paul beat for the championship? Am I already stuck? That's actually pretty sad if I am. He did beat Rey Mysterio. That's what I thought, but I thought that I was nuts for thinking that. Okay, so it was Austin Theory that he beat. Austin Theory beat, I believe, Lashley. No, he didn't. He beat Rollins. He beat Rollins for it. Okay. And then Theory, who did he beat the first time? He beat him pretty quick. It wasn't Riddle, was it? No, Riddle was a little bit earlier, but I have Riddle anyway. Theory, who did Theory beat for the championship the first time? Oh, okay, so it wasn't Damian Priest. It was whoever beat Damian Priest. I think it was Finn Balor. That's right. Okay, Damian Priest, I believe, beat Sheamus, as Santino Marella likes to say. So off to a decent start here. Obviously, this is where I should be getting things. Bobby Lashley, who did he beat? Was it The Miz? I don't know why I was thinking it was The Miz. Okay, Lashley, who did he beat in 2020 to become the United States champion? Who was U.S. champion around this time? AJ Styles was U.S. champion around this time. Jeff Hardy was U.S. champion around this time. Sami Zayn was champion around this time. Oh, Sami Zayn was Intercontinental champion around this time, actually. I guess, yeah, Jeff Hardy was not around this time. I guess it was, I'm thinking of the IC title around this time. Who was Andrade? was U.S. champion around this time. It is not who Bobby Lashley beat, so Bobby Lashley beat... Oh, you know what? I think it was Big E. Big E definitely won the... Did he not win the U.S. title ever? Am I out of my mind? Did he really not? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I actually really thought he did. That's pretty nuts. Okay, it's not Apollo Crews. It is Apollo Crews. Good times. Okay. All right. So 2019, AJ Styles is U.S. champion here in 2019. And he loses... Okay, so is this the Kevin Owens era? No, that's a couple years earlier when AJ Styles and Kevin Owens were flopping it back and forth a whole bunch. That makes sense. Okay, so 2019, who would have been champion? Was it Dean Ambrose around this time? No, he was significantly earlier, and he only held it once. All right, so this is where it's going to start to get a bit unfortunate for me. Baron Corbin was in 2017, not 2019. Somebody held it for 9 days. What are we doing, guys? Okay. All right, so this is not good because I'm already kind of stuck here. I'm already in a bad spot. Okay, so who did AJ... I mean, this is like... You're bouncing it back and forth. I mean, look at 15 days, 19 days, 21 days. Like, this is rough. So I know Ricochet had it. Okay, so this is Samoa Joe, who beat Rey Mysterio. Samoa Joe had it previously. Who did Samoa Joe beat the first time? Who did Samoa Joe beat the first time? Can't spell Nakamura. It wasn't Shinsuke. So was it Randy Orton, maybe? Nope, that was in 2018. Okay, so Nakamura. Who beat Nakamura? Nakamura only held the title for 2 days. I have no idea. I have no idea who that one reign in between the other two was. I genuinely do not have a clue. Okay. So, again, this is where it's going to start to get kind of nuts here. So, we're going to go Austin. So, Austin never held it. Did The Rock ever hold it? No. Okay. Did Bret Hart ever hold it? Yes. So this is where I'm just going to start naming random people. I know Cena held it. I know Carlito held it. I can't spell Carlito. Okay. I know Angle won it. I know Shelton Benjamin won it. I know... I already put Hardy for Jeff. So I know Matt Hardy won it. Montel Vontavious Porter won it. I think I already put The Miz, but just in case I didn't. John Morrison had it for a minute. He didn't? He never did? Oh, that's actually pretty nuts. I didn't know that. Okay, Kane probably. No, Kane didn't actually hold it. Okay. Triple H, did he hold it? No. Did Shawn Michaels ever hold it? Can't spell. Okay. No. All right, so we're up to 50. And we still got 9 minutes left, so there is still time for me to think. There is still time for me to do this. Nobody in 2016 at all that I have right now. Okay, so Wade Barrett. Okay. There's no way he didn't hold it, right? Am I out of my gourd? There's no way he didn't hold it. Chris Jericho is going to be on here. Okay, perfect. Oh, you know what? Was that the... No, it wasn't. Okay. No, he was here. He was in there. He was in there. Okay. Did Nash ever hold it? Did Hall ever hold it? No. Okay. 2016. Who would have been really good around this time that would have held the title? I think, didn't Roman Reigns win it once? He did in 2016. Okay, so that was one of them. So this is going to be the Mr. Ziggles time? No, but he was 2017. He's who lost it to... Jeez. Okay. Woo! Oh boy. Okay. Yikes. This is not great. This is not a great look for me. Charlie Haas, was he ever? I don't know why I'm thinking that. That seems like a not good thing to do. Booker T, I know, was a U.S. champ for a few times. He was. Okay. Kofi Kingston. How am I not putting Kofi Kingston on here? It's one of the greatest U.S. champs ever. That's for sure. I still don't have this 2019 one. I still have barely anybody for 2016. That makes me very, very sad. And how is it not Wade Barrett? Did he really never win? I know he was IC champ a couple times. I guess he never won the U.S. title, I guess. I don't know why I'm thinking Rhino. Oh, look at Rhino. Yeah, he did. That's good. RVD. Van Dam. Okay, Rob Van Dam. Damn. Okay, how about Christian? How about Edge? Yes, Edge won it once. That's nice. Eddie Guerrero. Yes, okay. Or at least I think. Yep, 2003. That works for me. Okie dokie. Okay, so I've already passed my goal, so I guess that's nice, and I still have about half the time left. So we've got everybody up to 2019 except for this one in the middle. Who did Samoa Joe beat for the United States Championship? I know he beat Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. I'm positive of that. I am 100% positive of that. Who did Samoa Joe make pass out? Did Lesnar ever win it? I think Cody Rhodes won it at one point. He didn't? Okay, that's actually pretty crazy. Goldust never won it, I guess. 2019, man. Who is this one that held it for like a few weeks and then got murdered by Samoa Joe? I think Nakamura was a bad guy at this time. Goodness. Okay, I'm spending too much time on that. I gotta move on to people in 2006. So let's think of the roster in 2006 that could have been there. Orlando Jordan was 2005. Okay, JBL. Yep. Okay, Undertaker may have won this couple times, maybe. He didn't. That's unfortunate. I really was hoping that he did. I don't know why I'm thinking Viscera. I sure hope he didn't. Okay. All right. Well, again, we're past the goal already, so at this point I'm just kind of playing with house money. I'm sure there's super obvious people that I'm just blanking on completely. Oh, goodness. Okay. How is it not Wade Barrett? That's the one that's really throwing me off. Okay. Rusev. I know Rusev was a couple times, so that's good. All right, got two on that one. Got two on that one. I'll take it. Maybe three, actually. Could have even been three. Oh, you know what? Jinder Mahal. Oh, that was the one that was missing in 2018. Dang it, man. No. Ugh. Okay. You know, I want to say that it's probably the same guy for both of these. It may not be. It may not be. But who did Randy Orton beat for the United States Championship in 2018? So I know he lost it in like a dumb fatal four-way to Jinder Mahal when nobody wanted Jinder Mahal to win it. They all wanted Rusev to win it. But I don't know who Randy Orton beat for that. Was Bray Wyatt ever U.S. champ? No, he wasn't. Okay. Oh, Luke Harper, maybe. Luke Harper was not. He was only IC champ. Okay. All right. All right, let's move back to 2016. Is Evan Bourne ever champ? No. Guess not. Yeah, 3 days and 10 days. Frick me, dude. Why? Oh, yeah, I forgot Bret Hart won it in 2010. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, dear. I just feel like putting McMahon just because I feel like any of them could just win those titles at any point. I'm going to be very mad about these two, but I'm just not going to come up with them. I feel like I've done reasonably well for myself. The fact that I don't remember anybody in 2012 is kind of messing with me. R-Truth, I know, was U.S. champ for a minute. Okay, in 2010. Just I guess, two of them. Oh my god, he's the one in 2019! Yes! Okay. Oh, goodness. I forgot that he won it in 2019. That's upsetting. Okay, I don't know who Randy Orton beat in 2018, but I'm fine if that's the one that I miss. That's in, like, kind of the modern times. 2015. Who beat Cena? You know who it was? Everybody's favorite, Alberto Del Rio. Jack Swagger was probably U.S. champ at some point. Was Cesaro ever? I think he was. He was Antonio Cesaro, known by at that point. Okay. Okay, I don't see Sami Zayn on here. I feel like maybe he wasn't. Okay. And 20, yeah, this one in 2018, I'm just not gonna get. Del Rio. I already put Punk. Who would have beaten Del Rio in 2016 for that U.S. Championship? Would have been a good guy. Would have been. Oh my God! You know who it was? Kalisto. Bam, folks. Okay, now I'm really upset that I don't get 2018 because now I've got all the way back to like these couple here in like when I first started really watching wrestling full time was in like 2009, 2010, probably more like 2009. So I'm just trying to take myself back. Was it McIntyre? Could have swore he was U.S. champ at one point. Maybe he was just IC champ. That's probably what I'm thinking. Okay, who was U.S. champ for a while in 2010 that eventually lost to Sheamus? I got no clue at all. And who beat Jack Swagger for the U.S. Championship in 2012? Would have been a good guy because Cesaro was a bad guy. And I'm just not coming up with them. I am just not coming up with them at all. And that makes me sad. It makes me very, very sad. But I have everything else here all the way up except for this one in 2018. Who did Randy Orton beat for the U.S. Championship? Randy had hair at this point. I honestly just don't know. I'd love to get to 80, but it's not going to happen. So I might just start throwing random names in here that I haven't already said. A-Train. Big Show. Okay, that's one. That's good. That's nice. I guess. Did Ric Flair? No, he didn't. That's actually a crime, honestly. I think he probably should have. I don't know why I'm putting Sting. What a stupid answer that is. Goldberg. Goldberg ever hold it? No, I already put Lesnar, I think. Did Foley ever hold the title? No, he didn't. Maybe Mankind? No, okay. Oh, boy. I think that's going to do it for me. I'm not going to quite hit 80, but let's see who I missed. See what obvious ones I did end up missing. Chris Benoit. Yeah, that's one that I should have gotten. How did I not put Daniel Bryan? What a dummy I am. Oh, Bobby Roode. That's right. That's right. Disrespectful to Bobby Roode. My bad, brother. Santino, yeah, now that comes up, I do remember that. I forgot about Zack Ryder's magical run that lasted 4 weeks for no reason. And then you know, this in here, you know, I'm not too upset. Benoit would have been good because I'd have gotten 3 more to just kind of recall, but unfortunately I try to block that man out of my head most of my life. So, yeah, fair enough. But I think I did pretty good, obviously, at 88%. I think that's pretty decent. I was aiming for 60, so I did well. But what do you guys think? How do you guys think I did? If you guys happened to take this quiz before I did, how did you guys do? How did it compare to my score? Let me know in the comments section below. There's going to be more quizzes to come. But other than that, I'll see you all next time.